actual city, so it's like a little further, but everything you know, you just take a subway. See, like, that we really don't. You guys, you don't. You guys, I can't believe I'm with my sister.
Yes!
All the way from Hawaii!
Oh yeah!
She was just putting on this chapstick and I was like, oh my gosh, I want this chapstick. Where's it from? And of course it's from her Norway excursion. Show them. Can you get it from any store here?
No, it's only Norwegian. It's in Norwegian. Lighting is terrible.
It's a lot better than you think whenever I put it into editing, so just be thinking of that.
So it's a Vaseline Norway collab. Clover. Here she is. Comes in this cute little can.
That is so cute, Addison. I'm obsessed with that.
And it's lasted me months because I was in Norway. I left in December, so I still have it.
Oh my god, and there's a lot in there.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them what you just got.
Oh, so I just got this cute white slouchy shirt from Aerie. And then these like, what material is this? It's not.
This is linen.
Yeah, this I don't think it's cotton. Maybe it is, I don't know. And then I'm wearing them with my Onitsuka Tigers.
Wait, how do you say that?
Onitsuka Tigers. A silver pair and they're my favorite shoes ever.
How much are they?
Like 150 maybe.
That's not bad. I bet you that Free People sells them and you can get a discount.
But, no. They're not sold in the US, I don't think.
Oh, interesting.
But, because I'm trying to get away from Sambas, because
yeah,
a little too basic now, but that's my fit.
I just bought this hoodie, you guys, for literally $13 from H&M, and it's like a really quality,
yeah, like great
hoodie.
material.
Like it's like that material that whenever you thrift a really good old hoodie, it feels like that.
Yeah, it's like the thick, like kind of grungy, vintage, not thin.
With worn material,
yeah.
And it's one of my favorite colors.
Yeah.
With 13 bucks, don't be sleeping on H&M, y'all.
And I got a pair of pants from there that were cute, but I'm returning them because I like these better.
So yeah, Addison's finally back.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Hi you guys. I literally could not see because I had my shades on. I didn't realize I had them on. Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. It is March something. March 20, I'm gonna go based off of the last time I did my devotional. I think it's March 24th today, which is crazy, you guys. We are literally at the end of freaking March. What the heck? I literally leave for New York May 1st, so that's actually ridiculous. So my sister, long story short, is my younger sister. She is living her life and just adulting, you know. She's doing what God has called her to do, and she's been traveling. She was in Norway and then she was in Hawaii, and so her and her team that she's a part of for ministry is in Wilmington for a few days. So I got to see her this morning and we just like shopped and got some coffee this morning. Hopefully I inserted like cute pics or whatever. And yeah, I'm going to get Cameron an energy drink, go back home, make our lunch, and then I'm actually shooting with Claire later today for Lonely Ghost, which I'm so excited about. They sent me PR, you guys, and it's just my favorite PR to receive is literally when it's just a DM, and they just DM'd me and complimented my content and wanted to send me their recent collection, and then so they sent me 3 pieces that I'm gonna shoot today with Claire this evening. We're kind of really last minute with the mood boarding and everything. Typically, we already have a mood board and location like planned well in advance, but like after I eat lunch I need to like go through my Pinterest, put together a mood deck, and we need to like text it out like location wise. And Lonely Ghost also literally asked me to make even more selects on their website, so I also have to do that this afternoon to send to them. But we're just gonna do a little week in the life, you guys. It's been a bit. I definitely took a major 13, 14 day break. By the time that this is out, it's probably been closer to 2 weeks. But you know, I'm not leaving anytime soon, you guys. I just needed a reset, and that's that. I just wanted a little reset. So anyways, it's just gonna be a fun week of a lot of content. Claire and I have a lot a lot, honestly, just up until I leave for New York in May. We're actually taking a trip together in April, which I'm really excited about, for a shoot. It's like a bridal shoot in my hometown. So I get to bring Claire with me to my hometown. It's gonna be so much fun. Obviously, we're gonna vlog the whole thing, so make sure you're following for that. But yeah, I just wanted to do like an little intro to the vlog. I need to charge my camera for later. And yeah, just a lot of really exciting things on the horizon, you guys. This hoodie, by the way, that I was just telling you about with Addison, it's just such good quality. And it was literally $13. So seriously, do not sleep on H&M's sale section, online and in store. There were also some jeans I really liked, but they weren't on sale. They were like 35 bucks. And y'all, I have spent so much money recently. Like, I really need to stop, but I'm doing it in preparation for spring in New York, just because like I've gone on long-term stays before, where I'm like gone for 2 months for modeling overseas. You know, I did Milan, I did Bali, and I just know the type of things that I need to travel and pack really well. And I'm definitely, like, I definitely have what I need around this point. I think there's maybe like 2 more things I want to get, but I'm like, you know, a good Amazon order of like some travel necessities. And then there's this one shoe that I really want. It's like a sneaker wedge, and I think that'll be really important for me with castings and everything. So anyways, I'm gonna try and get home safely, drive safely, and yeah, I'm just happy to be vlogging again this week. So I will see you later.
Heart's beating, my heart's running fast. I'm trying harder.
Process of like what you're trying to
Feels like it is best to look inside.
like fold that corner.
Cause I don't want you to feel bad for me all the time.
No, it's fine.
Why I'm broken too and why I feel so much.
We've been shooting
all the time. Sister, wait for me.
Yes.
Been too long since I saw your face. And brother, call me. Cause when I feel small, I always miss my family. Tonight I miss my family.
Bro, it's still recording. Don't you ever do that to me again. Me neither.
The silence makes the noise so much louder.
Hey guys, I am at a coffee shop right now with Claire. She just ran to the bathroom really quick, but we are having a little meeting to plan all of the things that we have coming up in April, May, and June, and we're just getting creative and having a fun time. I feel like this vlog is so short and I'm already like a week behind on my consistency goals. Soaking up the sun, planning everything. We started doing this thing on Instagram and TikTok where we recreate a fashion magazine once a month. So we're having to plan May and June out in advance since I'm gonna be back in New York in May and June, so that I already have that content to post while I'm there. So we're going through magazines and making our selections and planning how we're going to recreate all of it. These are all the magazines that I brought, and then these are bikinis from Nara Swim that I'm shooting on Thursday with Claire and Olivia, one of my favorite photographer friends. But anyways, when Claire comes out here, I'm gonna show you guys the bikinis that I got while I showed them to her for the first time. And then we're gonna have to just grind it out, so that's what we're doing. This hoodie is like so pink. Check out Lonely Ghost. Okay, The brand is Nara Swim, and they're from, I think, Melbourne, Australia. I know.
I saw in your email something from Australia was
Yes,
like
it was because they added the email for shipping info.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're so cute. I cannot believe that I got sent all of these bikinis. So I'm like, we need to shoot them all. This needs to be like the main hero thing with Olivia, especially her film, you know?
It's gonna look so good with that shower and like the aesthetics of the
I sent her screenshots of when we went to that location and we shot for VS, and she was literally like, wait, what? Like, I did not know this was in Wilmington. I'm so excited because it's just perfect. Okay, so this is the first bikini.
Ooh.
Right?
So cute.
And it has like this little bead thingy here. Cute. I'm gonna have to self-tan before. I'm going to be fake self-tanning before the shoot. This is the matching bottom.
Ooh,
I think a lot of her swimwear also is reversible. So if you want this black, you just do it inside
That's
out.
cool. Can I feel the material?
Yeah. This one is so darling.
Oh, not us both having the same descriptive.
Not as supposed to say that. But it is like literally look, it's the cutest thing
its
ever.
name needs to be the Darling.
It does.
I love the pattern.
It's called the Aaliyah reversible tied side bottom.
Reversible.
The Darling. Yeah, this is just
Oh, and the pink.
so
Yeah, you
cute.
can reverse it to be pink.
Yes,
That's
I know.
gonna look so good on you.
I know. Honestly, I'm like, dang, maybe we should do like one of them actual, like in the front and the reversible.
Yeah.
For pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's like a baby pink side. And then the cutie little flowers. And then the last one she sent is probably my favorite. I know.
I love that.
Are we serious? And look at the little name. It says Nara here. It's like gingham and then the yellow, obviously.
That's cute.
And I feel like yellow with a tan and my big curls is just like
That's gonna look good on your complexion.
so good.
Oh.
Hopefully my teeter-totters
I was
fit
about
in
to
this.
say, those kind of itty bitty.
They're gonna be micro, but we're used to that with Andi Vagos. Also, like her type of shooting, Olivia's, is just very like film, and it's not like this weird, like I don't know, sometimes when you shoot micro bikinis and you do it and it's
Gives
not
kinda,
film and grainy, it
yeah.
can give very raunchy, but this, I feel like it's gonna give retro.
Yeah. Okay.
So these are all the bikinis from Nara Swim. I'm so grateful, and I cannot believe I just unboxed all of those. Like, are we serious? So excited to shoot all of them. We'll cover, I think that's like the most iconic thing.
Yeah, we have someone. Where could this be done at? Because I love this one.
I know, I really like, I love anything outdoors with grass because I know we're gonna be able to find a place to recreate it. Oh.
Where's the Olivia one?
This one.
Yeah.
Hi guys, good morning. I needed to properly end this vlog. It's been a while, not really a while, but just a really busy last 2 weeks. Hence the fact that I've been obviously not posting, but I still plan on being consistent, you guys. I just needed a little break from YouTube, but like I'm not gonna lie, in my YouTube break I have been such a bad like doom scroller recently. There's just a lot of things that God is also bubbling to the surface with me and showing me that I like need to just let go of to move into this next phase of my life. And there's some really big changes happening this year. This is a very, very monumental year for myself, my husband individually, us together, our careers, and even just the spring. There's so much that's coming that I'm like low-key really nervous for. But yeah, so there's just been a lot happening, like spiritually, also physically. Like I worked out with my friend 2 days ago and my body is like so sore. I'm not used to that like high level of working out, so my body is restoring. I just got off my period. I really need to low-key like lock in, you guys, before May 1st. I think I've like shared with you guys a little bit here and there, but I am moving to New York for the spring, to model full-time, and I'm really excited. I'm nervous. I am trying to give all of my anxieties to God, and I'm definitely more excited than anything because this is something that I know God has been planning for a long time, and it just feels like everything that's been happening, honestly, since 2023 when I went to Bali, like, it's just all aligned and it all was happening to get me to where I am now. I need to like get a piece of paper and write down all the things that I need to do to lock in before I leave and literally move to New York. I'm confirmed for the model apartment in New York City, and it is not the same as the one that I stayed at that I vlogged at the beginning of the year. It's a different model apartment, and it is just such a vibe. I'm so excited. I will be living with like 5 models, I'm pretty sure, 5 or 6 other girls, which is also just going to be an experience in itself. But I really do love New York so much, and I think that like you get to a certain point in your life or career and passions where it's just like, you know that the only way that you're going to be able to break through and head and move into this next phase of your life is if you move. And it's not even like, not always like a physical move, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's spiritual and physical, sometimes it's just physical, sometimes it's just spiritual. But like for me, it's like everything. I'm having to completely let go of like the past version of myself, and make way for the new. And like part of letting go of the past version of myself is like completely letting go of just like any fear of like what people are going to think about me feeling like I might be too much for people, me thinking that like sharing who I am and my personality and my humor is going to not open up doors for me. Like those are just all lies from the enemy and like a part of like the old version of myself. Do you know what I mean? And so like I'm having to fully let go of the old version of myself to make way for the new. And this time in my life, it's not only me moving into a new place, you know, mentally and spiritually, it's also physically.